everybody? It's your new home in the building. New Christian Academy, Christian Fire. Welcome to another episode of the Completeness Podcast. I am your host, and how's everybody doing today? Today is Sunday, and today we will be going over some topics. We are going to have a conversation because we're going to be going through the 35 things that only things together do. We're going to tell you the difference between a fake friend, and we're going to tell you the difference between fake friends that I want to do. We're just going to have a conversation, you know what I mean? We're just going to have a conversation. Sorry about that, guys. But anyway, guys, how's everybody doing today? Hope everybody has a wonderful day, evening, wherever you're watching this episode. Thank you so much for joining in. Thank you so much for taking the time out to watch the podcast. You guys have been amazing. You guys have been, I just love you guys decided to choose this platform. And the motto for Powerful Moments podcast is really to inspire, to empower people, to elevate people, to entertain and educate people of all ages, and not just only that, but to help people discover their true, authentic self. And the beauty of helping people, it makes a difference in people's lives. So our goal is to help people to discover their authenticity and help them go towards their dreams, go towards success. You know what I mean? So since we're gonna have a conversation, I want you guys to know that you guys are gonna know the difference between how to determine who's for you and who's not for you. Because I want you guys to know the difference. So when you see this, then you will know. So we're gonna jump into the topic because we have a lot to discuss. And so yeah. Anyway, guys, I just want to say, since it's the end of the month, before we go into the topic and all that, since it's the end of the month, I just want to say shout out to all the birthday people. If you're born in the month of July, shout out to everybody whose birthday is in the month of July. Shout out to you for a wonderful birthday. Hope you guys are enjoying it. And I just want to say that to all my youngins out there who is listening to this podcast, I got something for you. And even if you're not just my youngins, because my young people are watching and listening to this podcast. So here's what. I'm going to sing a happy birthday song to you guys, because since you guys' birthday is in the month of July, but here's what I'm gonna do. If your birthday is from January all the way down to now, to July, this is for you. Happy birthday, ooh, happy birthday, ooh, happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you. Yeah, guys. Alright, so we're going to jump into the topic. Because I want you guys to know we just got a lot to talk about. So anyway, now here are 35 signs that only fake friends typically do. And this is going to tell you the difference of real versus fake. So the first thing you need to know is gossip about you, meaning talk behind your back. That's the first thing a fake friend will do. Gossip about you and talk behind your back. Number 2, break promises. meaning frequently making promises that they don't keep. Number 3, jealousy. They show envy towards your achievements. Number 4, take advantage, meaning they take advantage of you, use you for their benefit without reciprocation. They never support you. They rarely offer support. They rarely do. And when you see this, you will know that person is actually fake. Oh, guys, I got my notes here. Okay. I just lost my train of thought, but I got it back. So as I was saying, we went over gossip about you, break promises, jealousy, take advantage, never support. They're really offer support in times of need, criticize harshly, provide destructive rather than constructive criticism. The next one is blatant behavior. They cancel plans last minute or don't show up. So who does that? Who just cancel plans in the last minute? You know something wrong about that. You know that person fake. The next one is lack of communication. They actually don't make an effort to stay in touch with you. Excuse me. The next one is lie. They frequently lie or hide things from you. The next thing is compete. They always try to outdo you rather than celebrate your success. Number 6, they use information against you. They share your secrets with others. One thing with me, I'm gonna tell you this: the only people who know how to keep your secret is a Scorpio. Scorpio, we know how to keep a secret. I'm just saying. I know from me, from my sign, Scorpios are the most trustworthy sign. I'm not saying no disrespect to the other signs. No disrespect. I'm just saying for me, I know that for a fact. The next one is disrespect your boundaries. They ignore or disrespect your personal boundaries. The next one, minimize your profit. They belittle your struggles and issues. The next one is one-sided friendship. Expect you to always be there for them, but they are never there for you. The next one is negative influence. Encourage you to do things that are not your best interest. The next thing is inconsistent. Their behavior and their attitude towards you are inconsistent. The next one is they jeopardize your relationship. They try to come between you and your other friends or family. The next one is they never apologize. They refuse to admit that they are wrong or apologize. The next one is attention seekers. You're seeking attention. Always wants to be the center of attention. Disregard your time. They often make you wait or waste your time. They do exclusion, frequently out of plans or events. Lack of empathy. That means they show little empathy or understanding for your feelings. The next thing they do is criticize your choices. They constantly criticize your decisions or life choices. The next one is borrow without returning. You know when somebody borrows your stuff and they don't return your stuff? Yeah. If they do it bring it back, you know that, you know, if they borrow out of anything, it could be for money, for items, and never return them, yeah, that's when you know they're fake. They are manipulated. Use manipulation to get what they want from you. The next one is passive aggressive. They display passive aggressive behavior instead of addressing issues directly. The next one is being disloyal. They're pretty much not loyal. You know what? I'm not going to reference Chris Brown for some reason because there's, there's a song that I have in mind, but I'm not going to say that. I'm not going to reference that song. So, yeah, they're not loyal, they're often suicides. They act like they're concerned about you. They're concerned. They pretend to care about you when it suits them. Next one is they steal your credit. They take credit for your ideas or achievements. They play the victim. Always play the victim and never take responsibility. Disinterest. They show disinterest in your life and activities. They're being rude. They're often rude or disrespectful to you. They pressure you into doing things you are uncomfortable with. They dismiss your interests. They dismiss or mock your interests and hobbies. And the 35 one is conditional friendship. Your friendship comes with conditions or expectations that serve your own interests. So now you know all the signs about all the signs of fake friendship. Now I'm gonna give you 35 signs to help you identify real friends. And if you see the signs that I'm about to tell you, these are the real ones. The first one is they are supportive. They support you in your endeavors and are genuinely happy for your success. They are trustworthy. Second, they're trustworthy. They keep your secrets and respect your privacy. The next one is being honest. They're honest with you, even when it's difficult. And the fourth one is reliable. They're reliable. They're dependable and keep their promises. Number 5, they're communicative. They make an effort to stay in touch and communicate regularly. The next sign is non-judgmental. They're not judging you. They accept you for who you are without judgment. The next one is empathetic. They show understanding and empathy towards your feelings. They celebrate your successes. They celebrate your achievements with you. They are loyal. They stand by you in both good and bad times. They respect your boundaries. They respect your personal boundaries and space. Encouraging. They encourage and motivate you to be your best. They are always available. They make time for you even when they are busy. Positive influence. They have a positive impact on your life and choices. They give you constructive feedback. They give you constructive feedback to help you grow. Somebody who's inclusive. They include you in their plans and activities. They're selfless. They are willing to make sacrifices for your well-being. They're kind. They're kind and considerate towards you and others. They listen actively. They listen to you attentively and show genuine interest. They defend you. They stand up for you in your absence. They are forgiving. They forgive your mistakes and help you learn from them. Humor. They share laughs and enjoy having fun with you. Mutual support. The friendship feels balanced with both parties putting the effort. They're caring. They care about your health, happiness, and overall well-being. They are understanding. They are very understanding. They understand and respect your feelings and perspectives. They celebrate differences. They appreciate and respect your differences. Problem solve together. They help you solve problems and offer solutions. They're very accepting. They accept your quirks and flaws and without trying to change you. They share your interests. They share common interests and enjoy doing activities together. They're generous. They are generous with their time, advice, and resources. They're very protective. They protect you from harm and negative influences. They share values. They share similar values and principles. They have mutual respect. There is mutual respect in the relationship. Adaptable. They are willing to adapt and compromise when necessary. They have emotional support. They offer emotional support during tough times. And the last one, they celebrate you. They appreciate you for who you are and celebrate your uniqueness. So these are the signs to look for. If you find somebody who's real, then this is definitely for you. These the, these are the real friends. These are real people, not just only friends. This goes for friends, family members, all that stuff. Look for somebody who has all these signs, and you will know whether they are for you or whether they are against you. So this is telling you who is for you. Now, we're going to transition to here. I do have a letter that I wrote to my past self. So here's a letter to my past self. Dear D. Frishkin, I hope this letter finds you well. I'm writing to you from the future, which right now, with the wisdom and insights I've gained over the years, there are a few things I wish I could have told you earlier. Things that might help you navigate the challenges and celebrate the victories that lie ahead. First and foremost, I want I want you to know that you are stronger than you think. There will be moments when life feels overwhelming, when the weight of the world seems too heavy to bear. During these times, remember that you have an inner strength that can carry you through anything. Trust yourself and don't be afraid to ask for help when you need it. Embrace every experience, both good and bad. The hardships you face will shape you into a more resilient and compassionate person. The joys will remind you of the beauty in the world and the love that surrounds you. Each moment is a valuable lesson, a stepping stone on your journey. It's important to be kind to yourself. You are your own worst critic. Excuse me, but you deserve the same love and compassion that you so freely give to others. Forgive yourself and for your mistakes and understand that they are a part of your growth. Perfection is an illusion. It is in our imperfections that we find our true selves. Take time to appreciate the little things. Life moves quickly, and it's easy to get caught up in the hustle and the bustle. Pause to savor the sunsets, laugh with friends, and cherish the quiet moments of solitude. These are the moments that will stay with you long after else has faded. Believe in your dreams, no matter how big or small they may seem. Pursue them with the passion and determination. There will be obstacles, but don't let them deter you. Every setback is an opportunity to learn and grow. Stay true to your vision and let your heart guide you. Lastly, surround yourself with people who lift you up. These friends are rare treasures and they will be there to support you through thick and thin. Cherish these relationships and invest in them. At the same time, don't be afraid to let go of those who bring negativity in your life. You deserve to be surrounded by love and positivity. As you move forward, remember that you are on a unique and beautiful journey. Embrace every twist and turn, for they made the story of your life truly your own. You are capable of amazing things, and the best is yet to come. With all my love and encouragement, your future self, your present future self, your 35-year-old self, pretty much your 35-year-old self. Yes, guys. So that is for my past self. So, question of the day. The question of the day, I'm going to say this. What would you tell your past self? What would you tell your past self? I want you to get a pen, a book, a pen and a paper, or you could get a book. You could get a book, like a notebook, and put it in that notebook and write down what would you what would you say to your past self? What lesson would you learn? What would you say to your past self? So I want you to write that down and get a book and paper or a pencil or whatever, and write down what would you tell your past self and what lessons, excuse me, what lessons do do you learn? So that's what. So the next thing we're gonna transition to. I'm gonna be. I did write a letter addressing my pain, Danica D. Frishkin's pain. So here's a letter to Danica D. Frishkin's pain. Dear Danica D. Frishkin, I see you. I see the weight of your pain. I know there are days when it seems like the hurt will never end, and the world feels heavy, and the burdens are overwhelming. This letter is to remind you that you are not alone, and that your pain is valid. Life has so many challenges your way, and it's okay to feel the way you do. It's okay to cry, to feel anger, sadness, or confusion. These emotions are part of your journey, and they do not make you weak. They make you human. You have faced so much and still you rise. That strength, even if you don't always feel it, it is a testament to the incredible person you are. Take a moment to acknowledge your pain. Don't push it away or bury it deep inside. Give yourself permission to feel and to heal at your own pace. Healing is a linear, and it's perfectly fine to have ups and downs. What matters is that you keep moving forward one step at a time. Remember the power of your music and your creativity. Through your art, you have the ability to transform pain into something beautiful and meaningful. Let your music be your outlet, your sanctuary, where you can express everything you're feeling. Your voice is powerful, and it can inspire others who are going through similar struggles. Surround yourself with love and positivity. Lean on your true friends, those who lift you up and offer support without judgment. These people are your tribe, your foundation during tough times. Let them be there for you, just as you have been there for them. Forgive yourself for any perceived mistakes or shortcomings. You are doing the best you can, and that is enough. Self-compassion is crucial. Treat yourself with the same kindness and understanding that you offer to others. You are worthy of love and care, especially from yourself. Take time to breathe. Breathe in, breathe out, to rest, and to nurture your soul, whether it's through music, prayer, nature, or simply sitting in silence. Find what brings you peace and hold on to it. These moments of solace will help you regain your strength and perspective. Most importantly, believe that this pain will not last forever. It may seem endless now, but there is a light at the end of the tunnel. You are on a journey, and every storm you weather makes you more resilient, more compassionate, and more attuned to the beauty of life. Danica, your story is still being written, and it is one of triumph, resilience, and grace. Hold on to hope, for better days are coming. Your light shines bright, even in the darkest times, and it will guide you through. With all my love, your 35-year-old self. Alright guys, now if you guys are going, if this has changed you in so many ways, if this has helped you, this message is for you. If I hit the core, this message is for you. This message is definitely for you. And not just only for me. it's for you, it's for the people who are listening to this podcast, the listeners podcast who are listening and hearing what I'm saying. But this message is for you. So I want you to know that you're not alone. You're not alone. If you're going through pain, if you're going through pain in life, you are not alone. You are not alone. Now, the final part of the podcast, we're gonna, as we do at the end of each podcast, writing a letter to my future wife. My dearest future wife, as I sit down to write this letter, my heart is filled with anticipation and joy for the day we will finally meet and begin our journey together. Although I don't know who you are yet, or I probably somehow know, I can already feel the connection we will share, and I am eager to experience the life we will build together. Together, I want to express my deep appreciation for you. Even though our paths and have not yet crossed, or our path is yet crossed, I believe that every moment of my life has been leading to you. And I'm grateful to the experiences that have shaped me into the person I am today. Ready to be your partner, your confidant, and your biggest supporter. I imagine the days we will spend together, the laughter we will share, the challenges we will overcome side by side. I promise to cherish and respect you, to listen to you and understand you, and to always be there for you through thick and thin. Our love will be a source of strength and comfort, a safe haven where we can be both our true selves as we walk through life together. I vow to support your dreams and ambitions, to celebrate your successes, and to hold your hand through the difficult times. I will strive to be your best partner I can be, learning and growing with you every step of the way. Together we will create a home filled with love and laughter and mutual respect. I want you to know that I am committed to building a future with you that is grounded in faith, trust, and unconditional love. We will face the world together, and I will always be by your side, no matter what challenges come our way. Your happiness and your well-being will be my priority, and I will work tirelessly to ensure that you feel cherished and adored every single day. I'm excited that the adventures we will embark on, the memories we will create, and the legacy we will leave behind. Our love story will be unique, and I'm confident that it will be one of the most beautiful chapters of our life. Until the day we meet, I will continue to grow and prepare myself for the moment when our lives intertwine. I look forward to the day I can look into your eyes and say, I've been waiting for you, and you are everything that I ever dreamed of. With all my love and anticipation, your king. Alright guys, thank you so much. If you made it at the end of the podcast, thank you so much. I really appreciate all those who like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you so much for listening to this podcast. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. You guys have been amazing. And I want you today, I'm gonna give you a verse of the day today. And it is one of my favorite scriptures to this day. And this scripture is famous. It's like literally everybody know this verse. John 3:16. For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whosoever believeth in him should not perish, but have everlasting life. Thank you so much to everyone out there who has been rocking with me since day one. You guys have been, y'all remember season 1? Now we're in season 6. Oh my God. Look at where the time flies. That's amazing. So thank you to all those who've been liking, commenting, subscribing, leave your comments and all that kind of stuff. I appreciate that. Shout out to every single one of my youngins out there, or my young bloods out there. I appreciate you guys. God bless every single one of you guys. I appreciate you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate you guys for taking the time out to listen to this podcast, watch it, everything. We have over 33,000 views. Thank you so much. Make sure to follow me on social media. Make sure to follow me on social media on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, you name it. Follow me, guys. And thank you so much. Make sure to leave your comments. If you have any questions, comments, leave them in the comment section below. And thank you so much for watching. I am your host, B Fish King, aka Dangerous Fire, and you are watching Powerful Moments Podcast, and you are listening to Powerful Moments Podcast, and I'll see you in the next one.